Hello, it's Leaf. So, I never thought I'd be making another video about Dr. Fang, because I made so many in the past I feel slightly weird about it. But I see quite a few new players confused with his character, and they're posting questions about why is befriending him so difficult, why is romancing him so difficult, why is it that he refuses gifts and heart knots, etc, etc. And they just don't know what's going on, and I admit, the game tells you nothing for a long time, and given how all other characters work, it almost seems like Fang is bugged. I already made a video complaining about Fang being a nightmare to befriend, but that was during early access, back when there was basically no content for him in the game. So that video is very, very outdated, and that's why I'm making this one, an updated guide to Fang. With no spoilers, so we're not gonna talk specifics, I'm just gonna tell you what to expect. Fang is a unique character, and the usual way we befriend NPCs in this game doesn't work for him for a long time. When we first meet him and then when we talk to him, we don't get any relationship points whatsoever, at least at first. He will also refuse all gifts, so you don't even have to try. In fact, it is quite easy to overlook his existence altogether, as for the first 3 days of the game, he doesn't even leave his clinic, as far as I remember. This is what happened to me way back when, while playing the demo. I focused on my first quest, I didn't do much exploring, and I only met Fang when he showed up near my workshop on the 4th day. And I was like, damn, how did I miss this one? So yeah, unless you visit the clinic, you won't just naturally run into him until the first Thursday. Anyway, you'll also notice that he doesn't post commissions and he doesn't spar, so you don't even get the option when talking to him. And it's all normal. He doesn't do anything, and it can be very frustrating, especially if you have no idea what's going on. In the second week, I think on Monday, you'll get a letter from him, and that's gonna start the first quest related to Fang. It's a long-running quest that requires you to show up by the clinic twice a week for a long time. And when you do this for the first time, that will unlock your ability to gain relationship points by talking to him, like to a normal NPC. He still won't accept gifts though, and his personal story won't budge until you finish that first quest. You will get a quest for his raven, but not for him. But do that one as well, as it increases your friendship with both X and Fang. So, that first long-running quest, it's not even a spoiler, you basically participate in Fang's medical trials and help him discover new medicines. And once you discover something called Fang's Special X, you'll know you're done. However, it takes weeks upon weeks. So yeah, have patience and don't miss trial days. Well, nothing happens if you do, but it will take longer. Okay, so you discovered Fang's Special X. What now? Well, all you need to do now is wait for the next quest to trigger. It shouldn't take very long, and that quest will unlock gift giving. So after this one, he will talk to you and accept gifts. Great. You're not done. Not even close. Fang has an impressive number of personal quests, more than anyone in this game. And 2 of them are those long-running things where you need to do the same thing repeatedly for a number of weeks. And the game never tells you anything, and you can still get very confused and even lose your patience entirely, because basically, for weeks on end, nothing new happens. And even if it does, it doesn't seem to unlock new options. Say you became friends with Fang and now you want to start a romantic relationship. It seems there's nothing in the way, so the next logical step is to just give him the heart knot, right? Wrong. Until a very specific point in this story, he'll always refuse the heart knot. And to be honest, that's a bit of a plot hole because of how his romance story goes, but whatever. In any case, you'll only be able to give him the heart knot after he asks you on a friendly date himself. And that takes a while, and you're gonna have to complete a fair number of his personal quests before that happens. So even if you think, damn, we've been through a lot together, there can't possibly be any more hoops to jump through, there can and there are more hoops until he asks you out. Even his first romance quest is long and complex, nothing as simple as just him accepting your heart knot. No. And then, if you marry him, he has another big personal quest, so his story, if you choose to follow it, can be very rewarding just by being so detailed. But there's a lot of waiting involved, and it's not for everybody because it's quite dramatic and it requires a lot of work, patience, and frankly, parental instincts. If you're looking for a romantic partner that will make you feel safe and take care of you, Fang is not your man. You take care of him, not the other way around. Now, befriending and romancing him depends on completing several quests that require some items, obviously. The thing is, there's at least one time-sensitive quest, and sometimes, especially if you're caught by surprise, the items you need can be difficult to obtain on the spot. So, here's a list of things you should start collecting as soon as you find them. Okay, make sure you keep at least one heliconia nail, one cactus flower, and around 21 hyacinth orchids somewhere in your chests. They are all available in the desert on the other side of the Shonash Bridge after you unlock that area. You'll need hyacinth orchid for 2 quests, one rather late in the game, so just keep them, don't sell them. Okay. Obviously, Fang is not an easy character to befriend or romance, but don't panic, just be patient, wait, and trust the process, and that's all you need. Is it worth it though? Well, you're gonna need to decide for yourself. Right, so that's gonna be it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you in the next video. Take care.